All right, today on Versus, we've got a couple of mature-rated games that sort of play on the whole Sims idea. We've got Playboy the Mansion, which we looked at on the Xbox, but it's also available for the PlayStation 2 and the PC, against Singles Flirt Up Your Life, which we looked at on the PC. How do you think the graphics for these two titles stood up?
I would say that probably the Singles gets my
nod. Absolutely.
Because, you know, it's on the PC. You can
have a
really
lot more mobility
zoom
with the
in,
camera.
zoom out.
Yeah.
They have full nudity.
They have full frontal nudity in
which
Singles.
on Playboy you only get
Can you guess who
topless.
chose which Versus games we played this week?
In Playboy, you're at the mansion.
Yes.
So you have the grotto, and you have to build your office, and you have to do different photo shoots, and you choose the backgrounds that you want the photo shoots in. So I mean, again, graphically though, got to give it to the Singles.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, in terms of audio, how did these two games compare?
I'd say they're pretty comparable both ways. I mean, they both completely rip off The Sims, which I thought was
with the Simlish.
I'd say it's a dead even draw.
I like the music, the recurring music that you get, and I can't stand Simlish no matter what they call it or what flavor it comes in. I'm sick of it, so I didn't want to hear the voices at all. But in terms of just listening to the music and some of the audio effects, I thought Singles did a little bit better job. Okay, now in terms of gameplay,
I was completely disappointed with the Singles, and I'll tell you why.
It takes too long to get them naked. That's why. That's the real reason, isn't it? Yeah.
What the Singles is, it's a 100% complete ripoff of The Sims.
It is.
Down to you have to go to the bathroom, you have to eat, you have all the
job.
meters, you have to get a job, you got complete ripoff.
What you end up with is a game that feels like the watered-down version of what you already get in The Sims, but it's a million times better in The Sims, so why would you want to play it?
The payoff's better.
Well, yeah, whatever.
Okay,
Polygon
but
nudity.
now let's talk about Playboy the Mansion, because this is actually very interesting. You play Hef. What you have to do is you have to create an issue of Playboy magazine, which means you have to get famous people over your house to conduct interviews. So you have to make sure there's an interviewer there. Then the fun really happens. Then you go to the photo shoot. So now you pick the area that you want the photo shoot to happen, and you pick the outfit, and there's literally hundreds and hundreds of outfits. You don't control the character. You're now the photographer, and she does all these great poses, and you take pictures of her, and you get graded on how well the picture is, and then you get to choose it for the cover, and then you see your magazine.
And you can actually get 12 of them out, and then you get to choose your Playmate of the Year. And you know what? It's at the end of the day,
you gotta admit, this is pretty...
If you're fascinated by the whole idea of how to run this business,
and who wouldn't be?
It dumbs it right down, but it gives you, a tiny glimpse into the incredibly brilliant mind of Hugh Hefner.
Absolutely. Hey,
the guy made a fortune off of this
Who wouldn't
stuff.
want to be Hugh Hefner?
Which one won in the gameplay department?
Absolutely goes to Playboy the Mansion.
Playboy wins it for me, too. Okay, so overall, then?
Overall, I'm going to give the nod to Playboy the Mansion. I had more fun playing it. It was a more interesting concept, whereas the Singles was strictly just a ripoff of The Sims.
It's a surprisingly deeper and more enjoyable game. All right, so what are you going to give Singles Flirt Up Your Life?
For Singles, I'm giving it a 6.5.
I'm going to give it a 5. What are you going to give Playboy the Mansion?
Playboy the Mansion, I'm giving a 7.5.
I'm going to give that one a 6.
Well, there you have it. In the Battle of the Bulge, our winner is...
I don't write this stuff.
Playboy the Mansion. Ding, 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 ding.